Hi guys. Paul from PABrewNews. Okay, yeah. Shirt came unbuttoned. Whatever. Just got out of the shower. Good times. Painted the ceiling. Shirt came unbuttoned again. This goddamn shirt. Tell me. Anyhow. Yeah. Here I am. Monday. My Monday is over. It's officially Monday, but my Monday is over. I'm a third shifter, so. Painted the ceiling. Time for your beer review. But I need a big beer. And I have a big beer. So I have a little dry skin right there. But I have a big beer. What big beer? I have Uncle Jacob's Stout from Avery Brewing Company from Boulder, Colorado. 16.9 alcohol by volume, a strong stout aged in bourbon barrels. Right there. Check it out. Okay. Ooh, there's a nice sizzle to this. That's unexpected. Good sizzle. Nice, really cocoa colored head. But the big sizzling bubbles that's dissipating very quickly. Yeah, sometimes these bigger beers don't hold a head very well. That's fine. But the sizzle is what I actually find very most intriguing about this. I've very well carbonated, I guess, in the bottle. Or I don't know if they're bottle conditioner or not. But lots of sizzle. Of course, sheets of alcohol. Pitch black. Yeah, just pitch black. Okay. Should we? Should we dare? I think we should. Aroma time. Vanilla. Vanilla, coffee, chocolate, roast, char, smoke, caramel from the bourbon, pepperiness. These are big. These are big notes. Super peppery. Spicy bourbon with the caramel, with the vanilla, that char, smoke, coffee, chocolate. Alright, shall we? We shall. Cheers. Gotta let that first one go. Gotta let that first one go. Aggravate a little bit of the head. It's amazing how acclimated you get and how quickly. That first sip sometimes is a bit of a bitch, but the second one's much nicer. Yeah, much nicer. The alcohol is overshadowing a lot of the flavors that you got in the aroma, which will, in time, sort itself out. Don't worry about that. But if you were thinking about drinking it fresh, the bourbon and the just overall alcohol of the beer does foreshadow a lot of those nice chocolates, coffees, even just some of that soft vanilla and roast and stuff like that. It's kind of over everything. Feel like a big old bourbon boozy sipper. There it is. There it is. In the flavor, you do get the roast, char, smoke, coffee definitely, soft dark fruit. That's coming from all that alcohol too. You get the caramel, spicy bourbon, big huge bourbon notes, big huge booze notes. definitely warming, burning, just the whole time. I mean, obviously, you're more acclimated than you were the first sip, but it doesn't really go away. It doesn't become super smooth. It doesn't get that drinkability. Well, you know, it's 16.8, 16.9. You really wouldn't expect huge drinkability, but it's always appreciative when you find it. But this is a very big, bold, boozy beer. Which is, like I said, nice to find now and again. I think I got paint in my beer. I'm just painting. But yeah, the baker's chocolate. A little bit of dark chocolate way in the back, mixing with an earthy note in that coffee. It's a nice sipper. Very nice sipper. Really super boozy. Hides a lot of those flavors. But if you're looking for like a, you know, basically straight bourbon with bourbon, if you're looking for basically a shot of bourbon with a shot of, you know, thick imperial stout mixed into there, the mouthfeel on this one is pretty well rounded considering it's a bourbon barrel aged imperial stout. It's pushing that that medium side of a full mouthfeel, which is really nice. So I mean, like Uncle Jacob's stout, you know, I picked your, you know, a slug and nice backs from bourbon. So you get a nice bourbon and put a shot of imperial stout in there just to darken it up a little bit and having a good time, and that's what that tastes like. Very bourbon forward, very booze forward, but it does have those characteristics of the imperial stout that you can pull out and pick up, which is nice. But overall, would I seek this one out again? Probably not. Probably not. Unless I want to, you know I'm going to sit on it for about 10 years, sure. But with the plethora and the breadth of bourbon barrel aged imperial stouts that are out there, you know, Bourbon County Brown Stout is not one that I seek out. I just don't. I mean, that one just didn't hit the marks for me, or the way I like to drink them just didn't really sit. This is the same kind of deal. If you like Bourbon County Stout, I think you'll enjoy this one too. They're not bad beers at all. I'm just going to give it around a 9 out of 10. They're not into those, you know, next couple steps, but it's extremely nice. And I'd love to taste one that, like a 10-year-old version of this. I bet it would be fantastic. It's been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Don't.